Russian agricultural experts visit a typical Iowa farm, continuing their study tour of America's corn and hog belt. They're greeted cordially, the common interests of farmers everywhere overcoming barriers of strangeness. With their constant following of over 100 newsmen, a dozen visitors inspect the farm. Russia, faced with a sagging food supply, plans to develop corn and hog farming patterned on America's Midwest. A dozen Americans are now in Russia on a similar goodwill visit. Both groups are learning that farmers may speak different languages, but on either side of the Iron Curtain, pigs is pigs. But there's a lot that's different, such as the super-duper sundaes and sodas served up at a typical dairy bar. Scorching summer weather doesn't bother the curious crowd outside, or the Russians inside, eating in air-conditioned comfort. Russia was never like this, Tovarich. Moscow skies are filled with the first public display of Russia's newest combat aircraft, startling Western observers with their quantity and quality. The Reds' big surprise was the Bison, their first intercontinental jet bomber, judged the equal of America's best. It's believed in full production, as are the smaller multi-jet attack bombers rated on a par with our first-line Stratojet bombers. New combat helicopters appeared in large numbers, further evidence that Russia's engineering skill and production ability may have been seriously underrated. Russia's major strides toward air supremacy forced urgent reappraisal of America's defense strategy. A shock to the complacent, a spur to the alert.